Boy, the rest of them are like, just stop and I'm getting out of the way.
Yeah, man.
Nothing you can do.
No.
That semi.
No, that's true. All right. Defensive driving, the key, though. That's why I believe in that.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome.
Thanks for that tip.
I don't really know what defensive driving even is. I mean, you show up with a helmet on, and you're like, listen. All right, here's a shot of a double rainbow. Thomas Berner sent this in for us, and apparently you, too, can save 15% on your car insurance by switching to Geico. Thank you to Missy Creel for sending that in. 72 degrees, winds out of the east at 14 miles an hour for us. Overall, we had a few thunderstorms today. Things backing off now, and the showers calming down here. We are going to see a pretty nice weekend throughout most of the state, but there are some concerns, which I'll get into in just 1 second. 50s and 60s to the north, 70s in central sections and down to the south, although we're still a little warmer than that in Las Cruces at 81 degrees. Well, the storm system that's been hanging to our north and west for a period of days is finally going to lift on out of here. And as it does, it's going to drag a cold front through here. And the reason this front is important is because it's actually going to bring in drier air across central and western sections here over the next couple of days. So we are going to see an improving weather situation for us in these areas like the Rio Grande Valley and out to the west as this thing kicks in. But we are going to continue to see storms forming across the eastern portion of the state throughout the holiday weekend here. Tomorrow's going to be a bit of a transition day. We'll see a couple of storms in central sections and some of them out to the east. And then by Sunday and Monday, I think mainly it's the east that's going to get a pretty good shot, and especially the northeast that we're going to have to watch most closely for that possibility at picking up some pretty strong thunderstorms. So here's a look tomorrow at how we expect things to break down. Sort of a central east type of day. Yes, we could get one here in the metro area, but most of the action will be along the central mountain chain, scooting out into eastern New Mexico. And then watch what happens on Sunday. We'll keep those storms going, some of them into the overnights on Saturday night. And then by Sunday, more storms, some of them pretty strong, northeast and right along the state line with Texas. So these are the areas that can be really subject to severe storms. So we do need to watch that. I wouldn't cancel any plans over the weekend. As you can tell, it's still going to be spotty. So I would go ahead with what you're going to do, but just realize that there are going to be some areas that could get some pretty strong thunderstorms out there, and you may have to dodge a few raindrops. But for the most part, as you can tell, pretty good weekend across most of New Mexico and southwestern Colorado. Mostly sunny across the Four Corners for tomorrow, and it looks great all the way through the holiday weekend and well into next week with temperatures in the 70s and 80s. South and west for tomorrow and throughout the weekend, it looks really good. 80s and 90s, lots of sunshine out there, 91 in Tier C. Southeast, again, tomorrow some spot storms, a little better chance by Sunday at picking up some scattered thunderstorms out there with those temperatures hanging in the low to mid-90s, and could see a few more on Monday as well. North and east, this is the sweet spot, I think, for picking up most of the thunderstorms over the weekend. Cold front's also going to add into this as well. So you guys across the northeast, watch out for those storms. Again, wouldn't cancel anything, but just realize you may have to be dodging some storms. 83 Taos, 75 in Chama. Watch especially those east slope communities. That's where the best moisture is going to be for tomorrow. But then it looks like things will dry out a little bit more over mountain sections by Sunday and into Monday. Santa Fe doesn't look too bad over the weekend with partly cloudy skies, slight chance of a shower. Could see a quick one in the east mountains tomorrow and then drying out by Sunday. And then here in the Albuquerque area, slight chance of a shower tomorrow, but overall a pretty nice day, partly to mostly sunny skies, and then looks really good for Sunday and Monday. So overall, not a bad setup for us, but there are some concerns. I'm a little worried about severe weather across the east, though, and we'll keep you posted on that throughout the weekend.
All right. Thank you, Mark.
You bet.
Sports is next.